Hi, my name is Kelsey Clayton, and I am a kindergarten teacher at William Peka Old Post Road Elementary School. My HCPS journey began in 2000 at Bel Air Elementary School. I began kindergarten there in the fall. I traveled through elementary school at Bel Air Elementary, and I had my second grade teacher, Mrs. Raymond, who was such an inspiration to me. She was just such a great example of what a teacher looked like. She made learning fun, she was very compassionate, and she just made her classroom a very happy place to be. And I knew from that moment that I wanted to be a teacher when I grew up and make my classroom a happy place for all students. So then I moved to Southampton Middle School, where I continued to dream of the day that I would be a teacher and have my own classroom. From there, I went to C. Milton Wright High School, and I spent 2 years there. Our family moved, and I went to Bel Air High School. When I was at C. Milton, I had started going down the track of taking the Working with Children classes, where I just fell in love working with young children, seeing the light in their eyes when they learned something new. It was very exciting for me. So I continued that when I went to Bel Air High School, working with the little Bobcats. And from there, I just continued going down the path of education. I went to Towson University after I graduated from Bel Air High School in June 2013, where I picked right up with my path to becoming a teacher. I studied to have my very own classroom, and I began working at the Towson University Child Care Center with 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, and 4-year-olds. Watching their development was just so fun for me, and seeing their excitement when they came in the door every single day. So growing up, my brother was a little bit younger than me, and I can remember just nights, weekends, wanting to play school with him. I was the teacher, he was the student, and so for years he was my earliest student, and it was a great chance for me to practice my teaching skills. Now being at William Peka Old Post Road Elementary School, this is my 5th year here, and my goal every day is to make our classroom a happy place for all children. And so every day I get to see, as students walk in with smiles on their faces and their excitement and enthusiasm for learning, that this is truly a happy place for students to come each and every day. Something that I would say to someone that is considering becoming a teacher is that every second of it is worth it. It's worth all of the work. The relationships that you build with students and their families, and the learning that you see each and every day, and even once they've left your classroom and they've moved on, makes every single moment so worth it. It makes the tough days feel a little bit easier, and it makes those really great days feel like the biggest accomplishment. And I would say go for it. You're changing lives each and every day, and in the meantime, your life is being changed too.